Hey, what's up, Reefers? I recently went to the Toledo Zoo aquarium in Toledo, Ohio. I checked out some of the reef exhibits, and I recorded some of it for you. I believe this is the main exhibit of the aquarium. This tank is huge. I don't even know how big it is. It's like floor to ceiling. It's just massive. And there's a lot of fish in there. There's sharks, and there's all kinds of cool stuff in there. This is one of the smaller reef displays with coral in it, but it is still huge when you compare it to, hobby-sized aquariums. This colony right here, I believe it was frog spawn. It was bigger than I am, so let's just tell you how big it is. You can tell by looking at the little antheas in there too. That colony is huge, so it was pretty impressive to see that. And all the other coral looking awesome in here as well. And because this is more of a natural exhibit, they use a whiter light, but the coral look awesome in it. And here's a tank with a bunch of rays and huge fish in it, and it even has a turtle. This tank is just like majestic, just sitting there and watching everybody glide around and just kind of, breezing around in the tank. It was real relaxing to watch. There's that turtle right there. He was huge too. But this tank was definitely an interesting one to look at. Yeah, that's not a cable, that's a tail. Watch this. Yeah, you can see it. It'll be coming around in a minute. That's attached to a ray. There it is. Look at that thing. That thing is massive. These guys seem so friendly. They just come up and just kind of, say hi to you and keep swimming by. Like maybe they're just hungry or something and think we were going to feed them, but they seemed like they were having fun. Here's another view of that main exhibit from another viewing pane. This way you can see all the variety of fish that are in there. They have a whole bunch of different tanks. I saw some Moorish idols in there. And some butterfly fish and rabbit fish. They just had a whole big variety of different kinds of fish and a few different variety of sharks in there too. And again, it's hard to scale how big these guys are, watching the video, but I assure you, this is a massive tank and those are huge sharks. And here's another coral exhibit. This one, it's more softy base, and it was pretty cool too. It had some nice big colonies in there. It had some, looks like some chromis in there, and a couple tangs. But this tank is just kind of a nice general reef tank. Maybe you could talk to somebody about reefing and they could see like, beginner level stuff. This would be a good one to show them. And here's a cool jellyfish tank too. They were just kind of coasting around. I was getting hypnotized by this thing. But then it got me thinking. I was like, oh, maybe someday I'll get a jellyfish tank. Those would be cool to have. So yeah, if you're in the Toledo, Ohio area in the United States, come check out the Toledo Zoo. They have a lot of exhibits there. They have a lot of animals. But this aquarium is awesome. Like I said, there's a lot of freshwater stuff in here. There's saltwater. There's even touch tanks for kids. I wasn't able to record the touch tanks just because there's a lot of people, and I try to give people privacy. I don't want to record people and put them on YouTube, so there was just too many people to try to record the touch tank and not the people. But maybe next time if I go and I get a chance to get in there, I will record it. Well, I think that'll do it for this video. I had an awesome time, my family had an awesome time, and it was well worth it. So this is Reefer Matt. Thank you for watching, and happy reefing.